If your Amazon sales are flatlining, try these 3 powerful strategies today that I'm going to show you in the... If your Amazon sales are flatlining, try these 3 powerful strategies today. Also, at the end of the video, I'll give you a quick cheat sheet for increasing your sales. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. So number 1 is utilizing top competitors' keywords and putting them into your listing. So right now, if we were selling, for example, a portable campfire, let's say this is our listing, this Duraflame listing, and then we can see we're only making $600 a month. Something's not going right, but our competitor is making $26,000 a month. So there's a big difference right there. And what we want to do is see, okay, what keywords are they using that we're not using? Like, how are they generating so many sales? And a lot of it comes down to keywords, especially when our price is better, our reviews are better. We want to see what keywords they're ranking for. So what we're going to do is copy their ASIN. We're going to go to Helium 10. We're going to log in to Helium 10. And then once we're in Helium 10, we're going to go to the Cerebro tool right here, and we're going to see what keywords is our competitor ranking for. So we're going to click Get Keywords, and you can see they have a total of 2,482 keywords. This means they're showing up on Amazon 2,482 times. That's a lot. Anything above 800 is considered very good. So we want to download their sheet and see, okay, let's actually see exactly what keywords they're ranking for. I also want to see our score, right? So if we look at our listing, we're going to say this is our listing again. And we're going to put in our listing, and we're going to click Get Keywords. I'm going to click Load, and we only are ranking for 600. So our competitor is ranking for over 2,000. They're showing up pretty much 4 times as much as us, 4 times. So when other competitors type in portable campfire, portable bonfire, they're showing up before we do, and they're showing up 4 times as much, which means that they're going to be generating at least 4 times as much sales than us. So we need to improve our organic rank pretty much. Anything below 800 is considered bad on Amazon. So if you don't know what your rank is, you should find out. All right. Check out Cerebro. It's right in the description for a free trial, Helium 10. And if you want a discount, it also provides a discount. But let's go to the next step, which is opening up the Cerebro cheat sheet. And once we open this up, it's going to show us a lot of different data. But all we want is we're going to filter this out. So this is our actual competitors' data, where we can see, okay, what keywords are they ranking for as on page number 1? And you can see right now, if their organic rank is 1, you can see these keywords, they're showing up. If we type this into Amazon, they're showing up number 1 on Amazon. If we type in beach bonfire, they're showing up number 1. And if we're not ranking for these keywords, this is a great opportunity for us to add these keywords into our title, our bullet points, our backend keywords, all that good stuff, so we can start ranking on Amazon for these keywords, just like our competitor is, right? Beach bonfire. People love to have beach bonfires, and they need something portable, so our product would be great. Campfire in a can. You can see that they actually, our competitor, got 6 sales just from this keyword, even though the search volume. So I'm going to really want to rank for that. And I'm going to check our listing. Does our listing even have campfire in a can? So I can check our listing right here and see if it has even the word campfire. It does have campfire. Campfire in. So I'm trying to see. We don't even have bullet points. So I can see why our listing is not generating sales. But yeah, this isn't a good, they don't have this. We don't have this as a keyword. So yeah, this would be a great keyword to add into our bullet points. Radiate campfire. This is actually our competitor's keyword. This is their trademarked keyword, the keyword radiate. So we probably can't add this into our title or anything, but we can add beach fire. This one has 600 searches a month. This is 200, but they generate a lot of sales. 400, again, this is their keyword. Radiate, So we can kind of look, but we know for a fact we've got 2 new keywords we can add: campfire in a can and beach fire. So adding those into our title, especially this one that generated sales, and this one could potentially get us an extra 650 views for free a month if we're adding this into our title and our bullet points and we're ranking for these keywords, right? Any keywords that you don't want to keyword stuff your title too much, but a great option is keyword stuffing your bullet points. Maybe not your first bullet point, maybe not your second, but your third, fourth, and usually you can have up to 10 keywords. Now, so add these in, but tip number 2 is going to be utilizing top competitor advertising keywords and running ads towards them. So we're looking at it's the same report, okay? But what we're going to do now is we're going to run ads towards these keywords as well. So we can run ads towards these keywords if we want, but we wouldn't really want to rank for these keywords. So this one has our competitor's trademark in it, and you are allowed to run ads with competitors' trademark in. So if I'm selling socks, I cannot put Nike socks in my title, but I can put Nike socks in my advertising exact match campaign so I can show up for that keyword. So if we show up for Radiate Campfire, our listing literally, if we go back, it's so much cheaper than the competitor and our reviews are better than the competitor. So there's an extremely high chance our listing will convert if we're running keywords. And if we rank for Radiate Campfire, we're going to steal their sales so fast. Okay. So that's a good example. But what we want to also do, so yellow means pretty much let's try to put it in our title, our bullet points. And we're going to change this one. Anything that's, let's put green. Anything that's green, we want to try to test an exact match advertising campaign towards and try to rank for this. Because if somebody types in Radiate Campfire, sees our listing 10 times cheaper, they'll click on ours, buy it, we're going to automatically start ranking for this keyword, and it's going to help us generate a lot of sales. But what we're bringing back is column W, okay? This shows us the sponsored rank. So where this is we can actually see what they're running Amazon advertising for. So we can see they are running ads for this one. This is actually their number 1 keyword they're running ads for. So maybe we want to run ads for this one as well. But let's look at other number 1. So they're also running Radiate. Let me see something that has sales. Radiate Portable Campfire. Again, 9 sales for this. So I'm like, okay, this is a trademark keyword. Can't add it to my title. Can't add it to my bullet points. Let's add it in here. We got Radiate, just Portable Campfire. This one's going to be a good one that we want to rank for. We could probably add this to our organic keywords as well. But they're ranking 53 in this, so it might not be the best. Let's filter it real quick. And let's just see what ones are they showing up number 1 in for sponsored rank. So sponsored rank, 16 campfires, camp heat cans, campfire. Oh my goodness. 81 keyword sales for s'mores maker. We're in. That's it. If we run ads towards this and we convert, we are in business. So there you go. That pretty much is going to pro everything. And that's why these tools are so important. Last but not least is going to be number 3, which is enabling bulk business price discounts, right? If you're not enabling bulk business price discounts, you're not enabling yourself to generate larger orders, larger sales, larger profits, better customers, things like that. What you want to do is enable business pricing, because there's 2 types of shoppers. There's people who are just, regular personal shoppers, and then there's people who run businesses and they want discounts. They want to order a lot of units from you at a time. So they're going to be ordering and they're less likely to return because they're businesses. They're not picky. They're like, I just want something in bulk, great price, I'll use it, right? So if you're selling, even the portable campfires, maybe you want to get some bulk sales in there. You're going to go into your inventory and then you're going to go to preferences and then you're going to click business price and you're going to click set. And this is where you can give business price discounts on here. So what you can do is actually enable a business price. So you can say, let's say we sell our product for $92. But what we're going to do is anybody who's a business, we're going to sell it for $90. Not just that. Once we put that in, they're going to be like, businesses get a discount. So they're going to be more likely to order from you. Also, if they order 2 units, we're going to give them, if they order 2 units, we're going to give them 5% off. If they order 5 units, we'll give them 7% off. If they order 10 units, we'll give them 12% off. If they order, hey, if they're a big business and they're like, let's order 20 units, we'll give them 15% off. And then you can save that. And now they're going to be like, oh, we're definitely placing an order for 2. Now they're placing an order for 2 units instead of 1. Or maybe they'll, if the discount's good enough, they'll place an order for 10 units. So like, wow, this is a huge discount. Let me order 10 units. And you can see what the price is. Business customers are going to be able to see this. They're going to place larger orders, which is going to make you generate more money. And then my final tip for staying towards the end of the video is just a quick cheat sheet for increasing sales, right? You want to have a strategy written out on how to increase your sales, right? I gave you 3 tips, but there's a lot more that you can implement, like your price, your images, your review, your PPC, things like that. And you want to create a strategy. You also want to look at your competitors. Like, what are your competitors doing? Are their images better? Are their reviews better? Is their pricing better? Is it just their keywords, like in Cerebro, like we saw the competitor? And then you want to optimize your SEO every 60 to 90 days. You don't want to do it too often because then your keywords won't rank, but you don't want to wait too long. So 60 to 90 days is that sweet point that you want to be looking at your competitors, switching through keywords, right? You don't want to just look at one competitor like I did. You want to look at multiple. So whoever's making more money, they're making more money. They are. So we got 3 competitors we can be looking at, not just one. Pricing, you want to have a good pricing. I mean, the pricing is already awesome on this. Main imagery, you want to have your main image stand out. How can you make this look more real, this fire, right? Video, does this have a video? No video. So come on, just at least have a video on your phone that showcases the product so people can see it. Doesn't have to be pro. A+ content, brand story. You can have a coupon to help you. This listing already has a great price, so no coupon needed. It's got Amazon's choice, like this one's ready to skyrocket. Positive reviews, check out how to improve your product, your inventory, your PPC, and of course, subscribe and save, which is not enabled. So a lot of different things we can do to already improve the listing. But that's it for today's video. Have you used any of these strategies before? Share your experience in the comments below. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need any help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our #1 services is our full A to Z Amazon account management service. This is what will fully manage your inventory, calling Amazon, optimizing your listing, advertising, increasing sales, and much, much more. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of in your business every day, like calling Amazon for hours on end or trying to look at your competitors and optimizing your listings. We'll do it for you so you can save money, time, and increase your sales with ehpconsultinggroup.com. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, and I'm signing out.